Good morning, everyone. My name is Julie. I'm the owner and founder of Lady Faulty. You're either watching this video on my Facebook group or my YouTube channel, which are both called Lady Faulty's Light Healing. I'm running late this morning. My alarm didn't go off, so I literally got up like 10 minutes ago, which was what time I was supposed to start coming live. So I apologize for that. I canceled last week because I slept through my alarm, not last week, week before, so I didn't want to cancel again because I slept through my alarm. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of overtime at work, and when I do overtime, I go in early, and so I thought I set my alarm right, and I did not. So I didn't actually sleep through my alarm. My alarm just never went off because I didn't have it set. So we're going to jump right in and get some stuff going here, so we can get our topic in for this morning. Our topic is going to be gratitude. And I know you're like, we just had Thanksgiving, Julie. But you'll understand in a minute. Oh, I had a big pop-up in the middle of my face. I don't know what's going on there. Hold on. Well, I still have November's candle because I haven't had a chance to antivirus here, sorry. Because I haven't had a chance to change my stuff over yet. I had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. You'd think I'd have plenty of time, but I spent Thursday and Friday and Saturday either cleaning or cooking because my family all came on Saturday. And then Sunday was again cleaning, and I took all my Thanksgiving stuff down, put all my Christmas stuff up. So next on my list is getting my December stuff up. I did switch over my December talisman, so this was the November talisman, which was petrified wood, and I switched over to December, which is lepidolite. So I didn't go over a lot of that stuff with you guys this year, so I'm going to try to do a little bit better with that going into next year. But let's see here, what's going on this week? I don't even know what's going on this week. It's Tuesday, right? All right, so last Tuesday we pulled the white opal. So we'll go ahead and, oops, I have to figure out a better system for some of this stuff. All right. Next year, like I said, on Monday, we're going to have a short video. We will pull our cards on Monday. We'll talk about anything astrological for the week that's going on or anything like that. And then on Thursday will be our video. And it's going to be hopefully a little more interactive. It's either going to be some sort of ritual, some sort of crafting. I'm not exactly sure what they'll all entail, and then we're going to talk about the chakras as well. So we're going to pick a chakra for each month. You say, well, there's only 7. Well, we're going to do the 9. We're going to do the earth chakra and the star chakra and make it 9. But yes, there's still 12 months, so there'll be a few in there months in there that don't have a chakra that we talk about. But we can always go back if there's a chakra somebody wants more information on, or who knows what. I'm always open for doing something different. So today we have rose quartz. And I know I have a bunch of it around here. I just don't know. First one I can see that I can reach is I have a little triangle. Can't see it very good, the pink. But it is definitely pink. All right, so what does rose quartz have to say for us today? It's for love and heart healing. It does go to your heart chakra. So rose quartz is the stone of universal love energy. It draws love to the bearer, brings peace during times of transition, and eases heartache. You have pulled this card because your heart space needs healing in order to give and receive love. Meditate with rose quartz to lower your walls, initiate self-love, and love others more deeply. So that is our card for Tuesday morning. So I'm going to snap a picture of that real quick so I don't forget to get it up on the group. All right, so we've taken a picture of that. And yeah, let's smudge a little here. Should have done that first, sorry. That's what happens when you try to rush. Get everything in. Actually, I end up forgetting stuff. Doesn't want to go. This is a really, really old smudge bundle. It's been in my house for years. And I finally decided to burn it, and it doesn't really want to burn. So I don't know if there's such a thing if it's too dry. That doesn't really make sense, but I think it's just because it's bundled so tightly that it doesn't want to burn. But some for you, some for me. I still have the sniffles here, so it's really good. I recommend you smudge at least twice a week, if not every day. Twice a week, and definitely get your hands. We touch a lot of things. You know, it's kind of like the hand sanitizer. You know, we touch all these things that people have touched, and we touch people, and all kinds of stuff that we touch and pick up. Energetic stuff as well as bacterial stuff. So a little bit of Palo Santos there for you. I love the smell of it. If you haven't seen yet on Sage Goddess on the website, they have oil infused Palo Santos. Comes in 2 different oils. One is champaca, and I can't quite remember what the other one is. But they've been infused with the oil, so when you burn them, they do burn a little longer. These don't stay lit very long, which I actually like that about them. I like the fact that I can just light it and leave it, and it's going to just kind of go out. But if you're looking for one that stays lit a little bit longer, the oil infused ones do burn. They actually burn. They actually catch on fire. So I'm going to just leave that there. Nice little smoke going this morning. All right, so today I wanted to talk about gratitude. And I don't have a lot here, so it's not going to take too long, which is good because I only have about 15 minutes to talk to you. So, like I said, we are all like, well, we just had Thanksgiving, Julie. We just did thanks, right? But I think thanks is not just for November. Giving thanks and expressing gratitude is something that we should try to do every day, all year long. It's great that we set aside a time for it, and it's great that, you know, we all posted on Facebook all the things we were grateful for, and we, you know, there was all the different things of post 5 things you're grateful for, and I think that's amazing. But I also think that, you know, this is something maybe we should try to do every single day. You know, maybe take a sticky pad and every day write 5 things you're grateful for, or 3 things you're grateful for, or write it on your calendar if you've got a calendar hanging up in your kitchen. Maybe every day try to go there and write 1 or 2 things every day that you're grateful for. And I'll tell you why in just 1 second. But holidays for a lot of people mean joy and family and, you know, holidays, festive spirit, all that cheer, goodwill, all the words we use at the holiday time. And again, I think that's something that we should really try to do all year long, not just during November and December during the holidays. But it can also mean for a lot of people financial burden. conflict, loneliness, the feeling of not being enough for a lot of people. And, you know, there's a lot of people out there that don't have a family, or they have a family that they're struggling with. So the holidays can be really rough on some people. So having, sorry, like squirrel this morning. So a lot of us have very busy months, and I am one of them. I seem to have a busy month every month. It doesn't seem to be slowing down. I keep saying next month, but it hasn't happened yet. But a lot of us have very busy calendars. We have, you know, Christmas parties, and we have, you know, all the different things that we're doing with this family or that family member, or we're going here or going there and stuff. And some people don't have anything. So, you know, that's kind of tough. Other people, even if they have a full calendar, can get very stressed and feel very pressured by that as well. So all of these things, you know, can really, I guess, bring you down, is what I'm trying to say. So if you can take a few minutes out of your day to write down a few simple things that you're grateful for, that you express gratitude for, it will really change things around for you. And I'm going to tell you quickly, because I only have a few minutes, of what a couple of those things are that can change for you. So the first thing is, it can actually improve your overall health. Gratitude stimulates, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, so if I say these things incorrectly, forgive me. Gratitude stimulates the hypothalamus, which is what controls your stress levels. So by openly expressing gratitude, by being more grateful, I don't think that's a word, that's not right, but expressing more gratitude actually stimulates the part of your brain that controls your stress levels. So it can actually bring your stress levels down. It also can improve the, and again, I am not a doctor or scientist, ventral, I think it's tegmental, I don't know. It's a part of your brain anyway. I wanted to write it down, sound all like, ooh, she knows exactly what she's talking about. That's the part of your brain that deciphers reward, like pleasure reward and things like that. So that part of your brain can actually, by being a little bit more stimulated, may turn less to food, may turn less to anything else you turn to for comfort that may not be so good for you. So, I mean, the list could go on and on. But for me, you know, it's mostly food, and I like food. My food is, I eat food when I'm bored. As you can see, I'm bored quite a bit. It can also, being in gratitude can also cause less aches, pains, lose weight, and overall wellness. So your overall health can improve by simply being in gratitude more. All right, so number 2 is, it can start new friendships. We've talked about this in the past in a couple of different videos, about if right now you're at a Christmas party and you're sitting there with your BFF, and Mr. or Mrs. Right is standing over in the corner over there, and you're sitting here talking about, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly, I hate my job, nothing ever goes right for me, kind of thing. That person that's over there eyeballing you is going to hear that and going to be like, I don't want none of that. But if you spin that around, and you can say basically the same thing in just a little bit of a different way, say, well, you know what, I really think this year I'm going to, after the holidays, I'm really going to go to the gym. We all know that's a lie, but we can tell ourselves. But no, you can set something that is actually going to work for you. You can say, you know what, after the holidays, I think I'm going to cut out caffeine, or after the holidays, I'm going to cut out sugar, or whatever it is that you've decided. It can be a million different things. And instead of saying my job sucks, you can say, well, you know, maybe it's time I go back to school and get a better education and get a better job. So you can say the same things just in a way that is a little bit more positive. And it's not quite the same as gratitude, but again, if you're one who is just more on the positive side, more on the gratitude side, that Mr. or Mrs. Wright that's standing over there, that's listening to you, is going to hear you saying all these positive things instead of all these negative things. And they're going to be like, oh, wow, she sounds like she really knows what she wants and she's got a plan, and maybe I'd like to go talk to her. So it can definitely start new friendships, especially around this time of year. If you do have one of those calendars that are full up right now, mine's pretty full. So, but yeah, you can, you know, branch out and get some new contacts, new friendships going. And, you know, I'm a big believer that everything happens for a reason. So if there's someone out there that you're supposed to meet, you know, you want to make sure that you are open to that. Let's see here. So some of the things for new friendships as well is you can just be overall, as far as the gratitude part, someone holds the door for you, make sure you say thank you. If you go out to eat and the waitress brings your food, say thank you to her or him. If a coworker helps you with something, say thank you. All of those things, you know. It also helps by saying thank you and expressing gratitude. It also increases our empathy muscle. Now, I don't know where exactly that is up there somewhere, but apparently we have an empathy muscle. And by saying thank you to people, it is supposed to make that empathy muscle a little bit more active as well. And I think when that happens, and we have empathy for other people, again, that just brings that more gratitude, because if we see somebody and they've done something for us, you know, we're more appreciative that they've done this for us. And again, you're expressing more gratitude. So it's just kind of like a snowball thing. You know, by saying thank you is going to make you more thankful, and say thank you more, which is going to make you more thankful. I think you get the picture though. All right. And number 3, just rounding it out because I like to do lists, and 3 is my favorite number. Sidetrack here, but I actually bought a little board, Christmas shopping, that says 3 on it. I haven't decided where I'm going to put it yet though. So it's just hanging out with me right now. All right, number 3 is finding the good in things. So again, that's basically what I was just kind of talking about. When you're having a conversation with somebody, and instead of, you know, saying I hate my job, you know, by saying maybe this is a really good time for me to go back to school, or maybe this is a really good time for me to take a course on resumes, or whatever it looks like for you. You know, I would love to say maybe this is a great time for me to quit my job and start my own business, but I'm not quite there yet. So stay tuned. But yeah, I'm not quite there yet on that. So I can't read my own writing. Too good. Oh, I know what I wrote. Finding the good in things. My little note that I could not read was that we tend to find the bad in things. We tend to think this is too good to be true. Too many good things have happened to me. Something bad's going to happen. The whole, like, when is the other shoe going to drop kind of thing. This guy or girl is too good for me. You know, they're going to dump me. Whatever it is, we just tend to try to find, like, the bad in it, because we don't feel like we deserve to have something good or something positive in our lives. And so I think we need to work on that. And instead of looking for the bad in everything, looking for the good. you know what, even if worst case scenario is the person that you're with does dump you, all right, that really sucks. But instead of spending the whole time worried about whether or not they're going to dump you, because if you spend your whole time worrying if they're going to dump you, they're probably going to dump you. Instead, be thankful for the time you have, thankful for the adventures you go on. Thank you for any lessons that this person has brought you. So again, it's all looking at things in a positive perspective instead of the negative perspective. It's hard. It's really hard. I do it myself. I catch myself doing it. But I'm hoping the more I catch myself doing it, eventually it's going to be less and less that I'm going to catch myself doing it, and I'm going to spend more time in gratitude. We have a group on Facebook for my classes that I'm taking, that we go in and we try to go in every day and put 5 things that we're thankful for. And, sometimes it's just like last night, my 5 things that I was thankful for was my fireplace, my blanket, like warm socks because my feet were freezing. So, it doesn't have to be super big things you pick every day. You don't have to be like, I'm thankful for God and I'm thankful for, I don't know. It doesn't have to be super big things. You can pick easy little things to be grateful for. I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful that I have a laptop that I can talk to you on. I'm grateful that I have a really cool pen that I love. I'll be sad when it dies, but I'm going to enjoy it now while I have it. So that's basically how that goes. So I know that was kind of really quick, and but I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about because I don't think I need to go over it and over it. I think you guys, it's pretty easy. It's, pretty easy to understand that you just need to spend a little bit more time in your life being grateful for things instead of, looking for the negative or wishing or wanting more. We can always want more, but we can also, even if you want more, we want to strive to be better. We want to strive to have more. We want to strive to be more. But we can also express gratitude for where we are right now as well. And express gratitude for everything that got us here, or the people that got us here, or the people that surround us. But like I said, you can just be thankful for little things. I'm thankful for my sage bundle that I burn every day. I am, like I said, I'm thankful for my pen. That I love this pen. It writes so amazing. Like I said, I'm going to be sad when it dies, but right now I'm going to enjoy it and love it while I have it. So, if you have any questions, comments, anything, you can go ahead and post them below. Give me a thumbs up or heart if you prefer. Let me know that you've watched this, that I'm not just talking to myself. I'm not quite sure what we're going to talk about on Thursday yet, but if anybody has any ideas or something they'd like to learn about, you can always put that in the comments or private message me, either one. Like I said, going into January, we're going to change things up a little bit. So we're going to be doing a Monday morning video, which is going to be like 15 to 20 minutes. And we're going to pull our cards for the week. And we're going to talk about anything that's astrologically coming up for the week. And because actually, I think I forgot that we have a new moon coming up. What is today? The 2nd. I'll have to check on that when the new moon is. Wait a minute, I have my little card right here. New moons. Okay, so the new moon is until December 25th. Well, that's kind of weird. All right, so what's the full moon? December 11th. So we have a little bit before the full moon comes up. I love these cards. I hope SG does them again next year. The full moons are on one side. The new moons are on the other side. So, SG, I hope you do these again next year. All right. So with that, I'm going to bid you all adieu. I have to go to work and do my muggle job because I can't quit my job yet. I'm thankful for my job. I'm thankful that I have a job to go to. I'm thankful that I get a paycheck every week. I'm thankful that I get at least 40 hours every week, if not more. I'm thankful for my coworkers who are there, who, we laugh and are inappropriate most of the time, but they accept my weirdness. And, I'm thankful that it's there until I don't need it to be there anymore. So, and then I can be thankful that it got me where I needed to go. So hopefully you can find something to be grateful for today. Maybe we will do a little thing on what we can be grateful for. Maybe I'll start a little post in the group of listing some of the things you can be grateful for. Just I don't think we'll do one every day, but maybe we'll do one and get you started and get you on a roll of seeing how easy it can be to find some things to be grateful for. So I'm now going to be grateful for my remote car starter. I'm going to go start my car while I get my shoes and my coat on. And I hope everybody has an amazing day. And remember to be kind. Your kindness, again, not only change your day, but it could change somebody else's day and possibly somebody else's life. So again, that kindness and that gratitude thing kind of go hand in hand. So if you can find the kindness in your heart, you can certainly find things to be grateful for. So, and this is a really good time to start working on that. All the things around us that are good and positive that we can be thankful for. So, all right, lots of love. I will see you guys on Thursday, and have a super amazing day. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Bye.